Welcome everybody. Come on in and have a seat. My name is SisterlyThrower, here with the Geek Gerd Studios. And we're not wasting any time. We're hopping right back into this game. And I realized we forgot one of the quests. Can't have that. And also in one of my... Oh, well, he's right here. We'll talk about this after.
Hey, Commander, there are rumors on the extranet that you've been made the first human Spectre. That's incredible.
Being a Spectre is a big responsibility. I just want to make humanity proud.
The vids are all talking about Commander Shepard fighting for all of us back home. And they also say that you don't take crap from anybody. You're showing them what humans can do. Hey, can I get your picture?
I don't have a problem with it, but why?
You're a hero, Shepard. Decades from now, humanity's going to remember you. And I'll have your picture.
God,
Just hold up your gun. Perfect.
the eye animations on these characters are so
Thanks again, Commander.
god-awful.
I'm gonna hang this in my living room. My wife will love it.
Wife have reason to be jealous of me? Because it kind of seems like you're giving her one. Okay, so. My day was okay. We are... Get it back out. Back into the world once more. And I've decided that we are actually going to do something special.
With all this exploration of Prothean culture, this must be like a survey for you, Liara.
Our
We're gonna do something
travels
special
now
today.
are somewhat different from my normal excavations. I would prefer lengthier studies and fewer explosions.
Yes, most of the technology I had hoped to bring back to the flotilla has subsequently attempted to kill us.
Well, that happens. Yes, we're going to do something special. Means we have to get back on the ship. And I will say, of course, PlayStation 5 updated game. These loading screens are so much faster than they used to be in the original game. Like that decontamination thing.
Commanding officer is aboard. XO Presley stands relieved.
I always like that phrase, stands relieved. It's like, oh, thank God you're back. It was horrible. In the original game, you would actually see it scan you like a full 2 times before it would load in and let you back on the ship. So spoiled now. Not even funny. So we are going to do something special, and while we make our way over there, we are actually going to...
Patching it through.
Commander, Miss Al-Jalani's story on you just aired.
Okay.
She shouldn't have ambushed you like that, but you handled it pretty well.
We had differences of opinion, sir. I hope she at least believed my sincerity.
Oh, right, the
You handled
reporter.
yourself pretty well, Commander. She came across like a raving idiot.
Yay.
Just wanted to let you know what the response was back home. I won't keep
Okay.
you any longer. Fifth Fleet out.
Thanks, Hackett. Appreciate you. We're gonna also have a chat today about a change with the channel. Small change. Don't want anybody to freak out. But there has been a change as mandated. Okay. Are we going to... We're gonna do this, and then we're gonna explore some of these unknown clusters. And we'll get through as many of those as we can. There are missions within those, and they're, gonna take a while. We're not gonna get through all of them. But we're gonna start here with Asteroid X-57. Utopia there. Any other clusters? Okay. So, one of the things that I wanted to be very clear with you guys about is that the policy on advertisements has changed recently with the Steam Dragons. is that you are actually going to be seeing 2 ads from me now every time I stream. On average, I stream for about 2 hours. I show 1 ad every hour. Now, the ad itself is for Steamfest. Steamfest is something I believe in. I do think it's important, and I do want to talk about it. But,
Message for you, Commander. Just came in over a secure channel.
Shepard, this is Admiral Kahoku. I found out who set that trap for my men. The ones killed on the Thresher War. Damn, I hope you get this message. It was a group called Cerberus. An Alliance Black Ops organization. Top secret, highest level security clearance. They vanished a few months ago. Dropped right off the grid. Nobody knew where they went or what they were up to. They've gone completely rogue, Shepard. They're conducting illegal genetic experiments, trying to create some kind of super soldier. I don't have any proof, but I found the coordinates for one of their research worlds. I'm uploading them with this message. They're completely out of control. Somebody needs to stop them. I've done my part. Now it's up to you. This is probably the last you'll hear from me. Cerberus is after me now. I need to disappear before they find me.
I was wondering if anybody was going to pick up on that. Yes. That is also one of the changes. And again, in discussing why some of these changes are happening, a lot of them do make sense. Really, I need you guys to understand the gravity of the situation in what's coming up on Friday. Or, excuse me, Saturday. Our company, you know, our group, the Geek Grid Studios, has been invited to speak at a national conference. And in the words of our fearless leader, Kat Mahoney, we need to take ourselves seriously, and we really need to push the message out there of who we are, what we do, and why people should pay attention to us, because the more we push that message, the more support we get for things like what I do here on the channel every other night. Now, I'm trying to be very honest and upfront with you guys about the changes that we are implementing, just because I don't want this to be a weird process. I don't want this to be the kind of thing where, oh, he's selling out. No, like, shut up. Your phone charger went kaput? Oh, I'm sorry, man. Okay, apparently you are the only one I haven't taken on enough missions. So we're gonna go there and there. Set squad. Go. Where's the Seth Rollins you bought in? I don't really know what that means, but
Status. Sensors reveal 3 fusion torches propelling Asteroid X-57. At its current rate of acceleration, the asteroid will collide with Terra Nova in approximately 4 hours. Analysis. Torches must be disabled to cease the acceleration.
Hello. I heard your transmission. Can you hear me? Haven't found me yet, but I can't talk long. Shut down the fusion torches. I'm going to die. God, I hope you're hearing this.
so just to jump back into the game here real quick. I remember this being introduced a little bit better, quite frankly. We are on a very large asteroid heading for that planet right now, and if it makes landfall with the planet, it will be an extinction level event. That is one of the Earth Alliance system colonies right up there. So we need to shut down the torches. Oh, like that? Right. Like that big guy right there. That is propelling the asteroid towards the world. We have 4 hours to kill this thing before it Causes some serious havoc. Victim was badly beaten before being killed with a pistol shot to the back of the head at close range. It's likely he surrendered, only to be executed by his sadistic captors. Delightful. Station logs. Survey Station 3, final entry log by Engineer G. Mendel. The central transmission tower is on the fritz again. No one ever listens to my warnings about single points of failure. I'm surprised our surface comms work half as well as they do. When Slaj shows up to relieve me, I'll go see if I can get the old girl back up and running. I knew it would. It's been fraying where the cord meets the head. It's constantly plugged in. I'm always using it. Gets bent, stressed at an exponential rate. Yeah, I'm assuming that's the similar reason why my phone has died. Or my batteries, so god awful. So I remember this having a slightly more cinematic intro, but that's the story with why we're here, what we're doing. We gotta go shut these torches down. This is one of 2 pieces of DLC with the original Mass Effect game. This was not a mission that came in originally with the game. This was DLC. Tried to get rid of your last phone? Oh, yeah, I think I remember this. I really think they buffed the damage on the Mako turret. I do not remember it being this easy. Anywho. Yeah, that's the story here behind some of the changes. The other change that we're going to be really focusing on here is actually something more fun that I want to... Well, 2 things, truthfully. Two things that I want to definitely involve you guys more in. Say, okay, on a bare minimum basis of once a month, I have been asked to contribute at least 1 clip of the channel, of the show, to the marketing team of the company so that they can, you know, play with the footage and, you know, do what they need to do to make some really cool advertisements and really, again, get our message out there. Now, originally, I was considering this just something that I was just going to handle myself just because I don't want to, like, sign you guys up for more work. However, it did occur to me that this could be the kind of thing that we could, you know, really work on, you know, and take ownership of together. So I want to remind you guys again, every single... I get DMCA'd at the wazoo for that. Computer is filled with operation logs and personal journals for a small pirate music station operated by X-57's engineers. It includes scripts for several promotional messages, none of which appear to have been recorded. Radio X-57, rocking this rock since 2182. Radio X-57, when your world seems hollow, we help you touch the sky. Radio X-57, talk hard. Radio X-57, your last best hope for rock within 300,000 kilometers. Just gotta check around here. I'm not sure if there's a dead body here or not, but doesn't appear so. So, once again, guys, the point that I'm trying to drive home here is that you guys are always more than welcome, more than free to make as many good clips as you think the channel deserves. You know, really good moments, exciting moments, funny moments, things that you think other people would really like to see. If no one... What I ultimately decided on was that if no one suggests anything, that's totally fine. I'm probably going to be submitting... Just so I get better at, like, my own content management too. I'm probably going to be pulling at least one clip per stream. Not sure you want me clipping this for you. It's just you being weird and accidentally sexual. Oh no, I made sure to check. There is no like need for only family friendly clips. I made absolutely certain to check. They need all sorts of clips. Oh. Shit. Hi.
Batarians.
Check! Check!
Just so you guys are aware, Batarians are the ones who attack. Who attacked Shepard's homeworld. These slavers. Okay. Can I have my gun back now? Oh, work. Now you're doing due diligence because... Not so much because I know you, Mitchell, but because I know me. There was a time where we were actually only looking for family-friendly clips, which a lot of this stuff would not have worked for. But I did make absolutely double sure to triple check. This can be any clips we want. Just for my own content management, like I said, I will be pulling one clip bare minimum per show. I'm trying to get into that habit. It will probably take me a while to get used to getting into that habit. But that's what I will be trying to do myself. But I want this to be something that we can all, take ownership of and take some enjoyment out of. Because it should be fun. I want us to be, proud of what we do here. Shh. Oh, Rex has got a lot of points. Clips not found. I don't know what that means. Yeah, that's one of the changes. The advertisements are one of the changes, and trying to think what else.
I'm reading that the torch is offline. Was that you? Can you hear me?
I hear you. What's going on? Who are you?
My name's Kate Bowman. I'm an engineer. I was part of the team assigned to bring this asteroid to Terra Nova.
We were attacked yesterday by Batarian extremists. I've been hiding since they arrived. I think they know the torch went out.
Why are they doing this?
I don't know, but if this asteroid isn't slowed, millions of people on Terra Nova are going to die.
If I find out anything, I've
gotta go. Good luck.
In response to you still only wanting PG. No, there were actually a couple. I think I texted you that day. It was a fascinating walk down memory lane. Even looking through clips that I wound up not submitting for that particular commercial, it was still nice to be able to go through some of the hi.
Hey.
Oh God. I didn't mean to... Are you hurt?
Takes more than that one shot to bring me down.
Sorry. I didn't even realize you were human until... well, guess I'm not much of a soldier.
I know you're scared, but I'm here to help. Commander Shepard, with the Alliance.
Simon Atwell. I'm the chief engineer on this rock. Listen, we don't have much time. The Batarians fired up the fusion torches. You've got to shut them down before we hit Terra Nova. There are 4 million people down there, Shepard.
Why are we doing DLC now? Because I feel like it.
Aronas, my kids and grandkids. Nice communities, good schools.
Really? The only problem I've had...
Batarians everywhere, and I need to shut down all 3 torches. Anything else I should know?
One of the few complaints I've had about this game, and like this entry in particular, you know, Mass Effect 1.
When we arrived at Terra Nova, I rigged them with proximity detectors. That tank of yours will set them off, so you'll have to go in on foot. Even then, they'll explode if you get too close. Just go slow and easy. You should be fine.
Time's running short.
One last thing. I had a crew working off-site when the attack hit. I'm worried about them. These Batarians are ruthless. I saw them smash the faceplates of guys working vacuum. And those Varen, I don't think they always wait for a corpse before feeding.
Any idea where I can find them?
They were running checks on our perimeter equipment. Easiest thing would be to tap into the transmission tower out on the surface. The equipment stations will show up on your sensors.
I'll look for them, but the torches have to be my priority.
Yeah, you're right. Saving Terra Nova is more important than my team. There were a bunch of engineers over at the main facility, but they're probably all dead. That or being held hostage by the Batarians.
Time's running short. I better get moving.
I think I'll make myself scarce in case any Batarians come back.
I've been meaning to go through your clips just to relive memories. Yeah, there's some bangers in there. Oh, you're right. I didn't mention any specific ones just because I think I literally did watch every single one. There were a couple of duplicates in there too, which I didn't really understand how that happened, but... yeah, it's, I followed this guy on BookTube on Twitter and I just got a notification that he followed me back, but also I clicked on his profile, it doesn't have the follows again next to that, so that means he accidentally followed and unfollowed because it was an accident. The only way he could have followed me was to be on my profile, and like, why was he on my page? I'm assuming, like most human beings, he was probably interested in what you had to say, wanted to know a little bit more about who you are.
You hear me? Getting all kinds of interference. Damn. Sorry. There's a lot of feedback. See if I can fix it. In the meantime, just keep doing...
Clips, quotes, whatever you feel like. Really, I do not want anybody to stress out about what I said about this whole, clips thing. This is not a big deal. This is... This is something that I am more than happy to handle on my own. I really want everybody to just know that the option to make clips is there. You are a very interesting person, Mitchell. Let's be honest. Oh god. Okay, we saved it.
Securing point.
I figure fusion torch. Oh shoot, I'm kind of in the middle here. So we'll probably do fusion torch, survey station 2, fusion torch, survey station 3. No, actually, shoot, that kind of lends itself to leading up there, so let's actually do survey station 1 right now. You don't stop being interesting just because you're on Twitter. If you're interesting, you're interesting. Oh yeah. Dukes of Hazzard. Okay. Oh, did that actually damage me? I really should not be shocked by that because that was a major fall, but anyway, why are we doing this DLC now? One of the few complaints I have about this is that the DLC is not very well tied into the main story. There's no real references to the main story or any big story links. So, as far as I'm concerned, it's just another source of experience. Nothing really, nothing more than that. Oh god. I don't do anything interesting on Twitter. How can I be quantified as me being interested? You do interesting things. do. Played Mortal Kombat the past couple days. Forgot your Melina combo. Oh, so you just gave up on Warzone, huh? Fear burns, major concussive trauma. Explosion would have killed her instantaneously.
This is Dr. Himes. They found me, damn Batarians. I can hear them out there prowling around, trying to find a way in. It sounds like they're attaching something to the door. If I don't make it, tell my family I love them.
Oh my god. That's horrible. That wanted to play, we haven't yet. Just trying to reacquaint yourself. Oh. Hate the trophies don't sync from PS4 to PS5 versions of games. I was just getting trophies, which means I have to play Horizon Zero Dawn PS4 version to get the platinum. The Telthazard's here. Good God, man, do you ever sleep? Oh, this is the place with the splodies. Oh, I have to be careful here.
Ground penetrating radar detects anti-vehicle demolitions nearby. Proceed on.
Oh god, I forgot about the other tower. Oh shit. Woo! Can't be that loud. You did? It's 5:30 in the... Dude, that's not enough sleep. Unless you can tell me that you went to bed at like 7 p.m. your time.
Warning. Ground penetrating radar detects anti-vehicle demolitions nearby. Proceed on.
Went to bed early, really? Alright. Save data syncs while my progression in game is still the same, which is what really matters, but still. About 8. Alright, man, I'm trusting you here. Oh yeah, I forgot about this. I'm in a gunfight while I'm trying to avoid... that. $8 p.m. to 5:30 is okay. Oh. Oh, actually, Telthazard, you are just the man I wanted to talk to. According to Kat's message, you are the one that has a schedule of the different team game days. You happen to have that schedule on you, brother? Because I'm down to do some of the team streams. I just need to know, like, when and where. Oh my god, did Nightbot just get mad at stream elements? What the... Okay, hold on. I gotta fix this. Hold on. Okay, Nightbot, you're not a moderator. Like, what are you doing? There we go. That's the only fix I can think of. You gave me the schedule? Okay. Thanks, man. Just trying to be very clear with everybody that gonna be seeing some different things on that channel. Just oh god. This is driving. Seeing some different things on the channel. One of those things is gonna be more participation in team game nights.
You hear me? Getting all kinds of interference. Damn. Sorry. There's a lot of feedback. See if I can fix it. In the meantime, just keep doing...
Now that that's a required part of the contract, it's much easier for me to justify things like not doing work for my job and doing team streams instead. And not on my watch. Yeah, man. I mean, if you really want to see a hot tub stream of me, Mitchell, here's what you're gonna do. You're gonna go to a doctor and you're gonna get your head examined. Yeah, I saw the little notation there on, or the photo on Instagram. Good luck on the thesis. But yeah, Mitchell, you gotta get your head examined if you want to see me in a hot tub stream. Because I tell you, I don't have the body to pull off a bikini. I just can't do it. You have a rubber ducky I'll watch? Oh my god. Are you guys actually telling me?
They found me, damn Batarians.
You guys actually want to see a team, or not even a team hot tub stream? That gets even worse. But y'all want to see me in a hot tub stream. Okay. Okay, voice is not your only instrument, sir. Give yourself credit here. I see you playing much more than a voice. That's what... You want me to wear a one piece? No, man. If I'm doing the hot tub stream, I am an all or nothing type of fella. You know, do I just help the old lady up the stairs one time with her groceries? No. I help her with all of her groceries. Do I eat the recommended serving size of chocolate covered pretzels? No. I eat every chocolate covered pretzel there is. Two recitals and a dissertation. My god. Well, then let's give... Actually, I should have done this as soon as you showed up. Good god, I hope this is working. No, my commands are still banned. Did I? The institutionalization of contemporary music in higher education, a South African context. Appreciate it? Yeah, man. I just wish the command actually worked and gave the link. Everybody, twitch.tv/Telthazard. Brother's been not streaming as much as he usually does, sadly. We're all the worse off for it because he's a amazing content creator, an incredibly nice human being, and just very entertaining. A lot of Nintendo stuff. A lot of Nintendo stuff. In fact, I'm very eager to see what happens when I tell my brother-in-law that you are that's the kind of stuff that you're doing. Get back to it. Hey man, credit where credit is due. It's one of the reasons I like doing these team streams and being a part of this team. I don't even care if I get shot at this point. I just have to avoid the stupid mines. Okay. All right. Now we're in business. Go die, 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 go die. Okay. I broke my gun. It is a very meta choice, but that's what we love about Tel. Yo. Oh god. Hi. Oh, hello. You suck. So hard. Alright, now the blasting caps are disabled. Let me actually do this first. Do that. That, and then that. Now we save. Jazz and opera to choose from, and I forced my way to do contemporary because there aren't any restrictions on genre when you sign up, so I literally created a new pathway in my university regarding contemporary music. Also been thinking about rereading my college essays because I obviously don't love myself. That's why we are here in the stream doctor's chat, so we can learn to love ourselves more. Absolutely, man. Bring on the self-love. Hello?
Heads up.
Did somebody order the Girl Scout cookies? No. I just want to give you your cookies. God, I remember those things being so annoying. Because they can fly up to the top level here. That's what Liara is trying to shoot from, and I thought they would have changed the targeting here. Oh, also good news here. Turns out an 100% run of this game no longer has anything to do with insanity difficulty. They took away that achievement. Let's go upstairs. It's easier to kill these stupid things. Oh yes, I am referring to the Girl Scouts. Didn't you know this is part of the more aggressive, you know, Girl Scout sales campaign? Oh good lord. I can talk to the rocket drone. That's... that, and where are you? Come on. Eh. There we go. Global branded institution? American movies and sitcoms, always. Creative writing in college, but there wasn't a creative writing capstone. Last class big paper before graduation. Been forced to do English lit capstone. One of us pitched him on English chairman. We got it instated, I think, a year later for creating writing capstone. Students have me to thank. Good for you. Let me guess, there's a thing I should be able to get in here, but I can't get it.
Are you there? You've got to hurry. You really pissed them off. Their leader's setting charges everywhere. I think he's going to blow this whole facility.
Get away from there!
Don't shoot, please! No!
Well then. Forward truckers? Forward pullers?
Who's shutting down the torches? I won't ask you again. Find this problem and deal with it. Get her out of here!
Well, there goes our little helper. Looks like we're on our own now. Forward pullers. Like Trailblazer? That's what I'm thinking of anyway.
You're good to go.
When I hear something like that, I think Trailblazer. Kinda? Oh, you might have been saying kinda, Mitchell. I don't know. Alright, now these god-awful proximity mines are gone. Continue onwards. Now, what are we doing? We did like everything down here. All we have is 1, 2, and 3. I'm tempted to say let's do that first, actually. What time do we leave on Friday? Oh, yes, thank you, Mitchell, for reminding me. As a general reminder to everybody watching, I will be in Washington, D.C. this Saturday, speaking at Mental Health America on the topic of emotional recovery through games, entertainment, and geek culture. Forefathers landing in South Africa basically traveled across the whole country in a wagon, so it was a big pull. Oh! Fascinating. I don't know why this would be surprising, but we never really covered, you know, South African history in my American history classroom. Oxen wagon type vibe? Okay. That's cool. That's cool. Can you land a boat? Yeah, I think that works. I think that fits. I figured dystopian would be easier. I love the teacher more. It was 10 a.m. though. That was rough. There is no more evil voice in my head than the one that told me that an 8 a.m. Japanese class in my freshman year of college was going to be a good idea. Let's take a look at our equipment here. This all sucks. That sucks. New. Okay, but more for my boo thing. There we go. Kind of saw themselves as the chosen nation, so the move was seen as an exodus. Yeah, I'm with Mitchell. I think I was supposed to discover this first. Oh, look, another thing I can't open. Whoa, 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 whoa. Where did you go? You... Oh, there you are. There we go. We found the 3 bodies. Oh, shoot. Why did I do that? Now, we need last torch. 10 a.m. class was the earliest I ever took, and it was my last semester. Earliest I ever started before then was 12:45. No, I did one class at 8 a.m. and I had a special section of a biology class? Chemistry? No, it wasn't chemistry. It must have been biology. I had like a special section of a biology class that it only met once a week, but it was 7:30. Oh, that was god-awful. Hello? Oh, there you are. Biff? There we go. The asteroid is hurtling towards the planet. Shouldn't be moving alarmingly fast, meaning you probably should not be able to walk. No, Mitchell, I mean 7:30 a.m.
I'm on my way.
6 to 9 p.m. only once a week. Yeah, the way the social work program worked was we had a lot of classes that only met once a week, but they were 3-hour lecture series. And all my engineering like roommates and stuff hated me because they were in classes like 5 times a week, and I was only in class the 1 time a week. Oh. You go with the new requirements message popped up at 2 a.m. and saw 2 people message. Think 1 or 2 adjustments made people a bit nervous. Oh yeah, I'm good. I was one of the people who did message just because that whole thing about clips. I just wanted some clarification on that. It was actually in an interesting way. I could blame it on you. The last time anybody asked me for clips from the Geek Grid was you. And you had told me at that point in time we were looking for family-friendly. Wow, that's English. Family-friendly clips. And the question I had was just, you know, whether or not the clips had to be family-friendly or not. Okay, I don't need you trying to juke me out here, little doggy. So yeah, you were asking for family-friendly clips. I wanted to make sure that that was not a requirement still, because probably 80% of my clips are not family-friendly. But outside of that, yeah, I mean, as with all adjustments, I just need to make sure that I'm taking the time to, you know, accurately get into the various habits. You know, like I've been just about up for an hour. So once we clear this fusion torch and before we head to the main facility here on Asteroid X-57, that was for the dinner. The awkward thing was that we have a Valorant esports team and asked them to send me clips without guns. Yeah. I was thinking about that in the back of my mind when you had sent me that message all those weeks ago. Crap. Alright, so, ooh, we get 4 points now. Oh, did I just not do? Oh. Maybe I did? I don't know. Yeah, the clip thing is fine. The only thing that I need to be able to hit all those requirements is what I'd mentioned to you. I need that schedule for...
Hold it right there. This doesn't have to end in bloodshed.
You glitched out.
Don't come any closer. We can do this the hard way, or we can end this peacefully.
I didn't think you Batarians knew the meaning of the word.
Look, I'm just doing my job here. Hijacking this rock wasn't my idea. I signed on to make a little profit. A quick slave grab, nothing more.
Ooh, maybe I can talk him out of this.
This isn't just a slave grab anymore. Millions of people are gonna die.
Don't you think I know that? I'm just following orders here. If it were up to me, we'd have already left.
It is up to you.
You can still leave.
I don't think so. Bollock would skin me alive and sell my hide out of spite. Crazy bastard. This whole mission's gone to hell and I'm gonna pay for it.
So why do you listen to him?
Good question. I had a bad feeling about this from the moment we landed. Now Bollock wants you dead. And what Bollock wants, Bollock gets. I can't change that.
Do you always want to be second in command? Get me out of here and I'll take care of Balak. Then you can start giving the orders.
Huh. An interesting proposal.
Yeah. You send me the schedule and I'll be good.
Shut it down. This is Balak's problem now. I hope you're as quick with a gun as you are with your promises. For both our sakes.
Balak will get what's coming to him. And so will you if I ever catch you in human territory again. Are we clear?
Perfectly. Balak's holed up in the main facility. You'll need this to get in. Don't underestimate him. He's a mean bastard. Let's go. We're getting off this rock.
That? Okay. Couple things I realized I didn't finish talking about. First off, to do a 100% run of this game actually does not require me to play this on insanity difficulty. Yay. That's the biggest concern so far with people messaging. Yeah. I mean, the ads are what they are. And actually, speaking of ads, thank you for the great segue here as I exit this building. We're going to save. With Twitch ads having another ad over and above. Yeah. Yeah. So, speaking of ads, we're actually going to hop over to right here, guys. We have the advertisement that we are running in support of. Sorry, I have to find a button here. Okay. The advertisement that we're running in support of Steamfest August 21st and 22nd. I will be there. I'm actually going to be there a couple of days beforehand just to help set up, and I will be there the entire weekend if you want to come meet me in person. I welcome it. I look forward to meeting all of you guys. If not, any support that you can give to the Geek Grid Studios or Steamfest is much appreciated. And we have the ad to show. We have this ad to show people just a little bit about what you can expect. I'm gonna shut my face off and play it. Sorry if that was loud. Shoot, I should have done. There we go. That's just when you plug subscriptions. I hate subscribing to a channel and still getting ads when I join a stream. Like, girl, can you not, please and thanks? Come on down to Steamfest, get your tickets. Better practice my autograph? Oh, heck yeah. Practice my autograph for Steamfest and for Saturday. That is this Saturday, the 12th. I will be in Washington, D.C. with the other members of the Mindful Gaming Roundtable Show. We are speaking at a national conference. Mental Health America has graciously decided to give us a speaking slot, talking about our work in examining games, anime, shows, electronic media, and geek culture with mental health, and looking at some of the work we do there. I will be speaking, Lethal One Up will be speaking, Kat Mahoney will be speaking, and I believe Nova Mahoney will be speaking as well. You should just key the ads to your stream deck since you have to do them every stream. You ever think of writing a book? Book about what? You've piqued my interest. Don't listen to Mitchell. He's just a negative Nancy. But no, from a professional development standpoint, I am trying to figure out what would be necessary to publish what I do as the video game therapist. There are some unique pieces to that are a little bit difficult to kind of work through the details of, admittedly, but yes, I've definitely thought about it, and I will be publishing at some point. It will probably just be in the very, very distant future. The cat also has a publishing company? I did not know that. You literally... Okay, that's fiction, Mitchell. That's fiction. I'm talking about non-fiction, like case studies. Since when has Cat had a publishing company?
Minigel deployed.
You wrote a few books, but under another name? Yeah, I'm sorry, Mitchell. I would have told you if I knew. This is news to me, too.
Lost shields. Good to go.
Oh, good lord. Why did you guys let him get that close to me? Wait, seriously, what? Oh my god, I hate this. Why did you not tell Andy to tell me about your publishing company? I mean, I could just as easily, you know, turn it into a book. Oh, that's a grenade right there. I should have seen that coming. Let's try this. Pooski. Getting caught gossiping with open doors. Said nonfiction and yelled at me for assuming fiction, so what's the truth? You can have a book. You can have a nonfiction book, Mitchell. I really thought this would have been something they covered with you in the English department. Gossip's always welcome with me. And live through the drama even when I'm not involved. Yeah, that sounds like you, Mitchell. Oh god, I can never remember where to go now.
Die, human!
Hi? Oh, you're in here. God, I wish I had a better pistol.
You humans.
Yes.
You're almost more trouble than you're worth.
What you doing?
I'm just getting started.
Predictable, but this is over. I'm leaving this asteroid. If you try to stop me, I'll detonate these charges, and your helper and her friends are all going to die.
I can't just let you go, Balak. Not after what happened here.
This is nothing. You humans have done far worse to the Batarians. We've been forced into exile, forced to survive on what we
No, they're called books, Mitchell.
It's been like that for decades.
Why take it out on these people? They didn't do anything to you or the Batarians.
Didn't do anything. Aside from colonizing a world that could have been ours. Aside from using
Read a few kiddies books to help kids cope with parents being away and in the military. I know she wrote, I just didn't know she had her own publishing
But
company.
the humans were stronger than us. We knew that. The council knew that. But it didn't matter. It was you. You and your kind are the only reason we're in this position.
How does killing innocent people make up for that?
We had no other options. Sometimes you need to get someone's attention.
No, because people are just gonna look at your immoral actions and immediately, like, dismiss you and your claims. I don't know, you'd have to ask her the story behind her name, Mitchell.
Is that what Elysium was? A way to get our attention? Well, you got it. And when we responded, you ran like cowards. Now you want to start it all over again.
Enough! You couldn't possibly understand. Actually, you just don't want to understand. And I'm done wasting my breath. Now, if you want your friends to live, I suggest you step aside.
My boss.
You can go. But this isn't over. I'll find you eventually.
Maybe. But I made sure you won't follow me today. Those charges are still on a timer.
Oh,
Better hurry if you want to save your friends.
oh yes, that's right. They're still shooting at me while I'm trying to disarm the stupid things. Oh god, is it up here? Oh god, I hope it's up here. If not, I'm gonna feel real stupid. Alright, 2 charges. Liara? You okay? Schnookums? Oh,
Good to go.
Get away from the cover, please. Kind of, you know, got things to do. So what do you call a collection of... It's not an essay. Oh, God, Mitchell's got me mad now. Messing up my QTs. It is a book. I will not have you gatekeep your claim on the word book.
He left. Is that all right?
Letting him go was better than the alternative. I thought you were going to stay someplace safe.
There might have been something I could have done to help. I thought I should be here. I know this asteroid better than anyone. You did it. Another hour and our course would have been irreversible. I ran the numbers, Shepard. X-57 would have struck near the capital city, the most densely populated region. But that's not going to happen, thanks to you. Is Katie in here? Is she all right? Is her team?
Balak was holding them hostage. I let him go to save them.
Let a terrorist go or sacrifice innocent lives. I'm glad that's not a choice I had to make. Is that... Will you get in trouble for that? I mean, he could do the same thing somewhere else, couldn't he?
The Alliance has a whole navy full of people like me, waiting to take him down. We'll be watching.
Shepard, thank you for my grandchildren's lives. I don't think I'll stick around, though. Not with the team gone.
It is a non-fiction book. I don't care what you copied and pasted off of Wikipedia.
As lead engineer, I get some quality items. Take your pick. You've earned it.
I know it's a lot to ask, but that Omni tool of yours? I could really use something like that.
Shepard, I think I mentioned that you saved my kids and grandkids. What's an Omni tool compared to that?
It will fight you.
Take it, with my blessing. I hope you get good use out of it.
One more thing. You asked me to look into your missing engineers?
Have you found them?
Yes, all of them. Their bodies, anyway.
Oh. I see. Well then, I guess it's better than not knowing.
Take care of yourself.
Be well, Shepard. We owe you.
Now, believe I will give this to Yara.
I can't believe you let Balak go.
He said, no, T.
I half expected you to just let us die. Sacrifice the few for the many.
Then I'd be no better than the Batarians. Besides, Balak won't get away with this. I know who he is now. He can't run forever.
You sound like my brother. He was always so stubborn, but always willing to do the right thing, no matter what.
I wish I could have saved him, too.
It's not your fault. You did what you could. At least Aaron died in a place he loved.
On an asteroid.
He convinced me to join the team here. Saturday
It's like arguing with me for the sake of arguing. Like, come on, that's beneath. That's you. That's not me.
I don't mean to sound ungrateful, but I should see to Aaron.
I understand. You've been through enough today. I'll get out of your way.
Thank you. I don't even know your name.
Shepard. Commander Shepard.
Thank you, Commander Shepard. You're not exactly what I expected, but thank you.
I'll get out of your way. So long, Kate.
I appreciate that.
I'm not gonna make her talk to me when she's trying to go bury her brother. I'm not above doing it. That's the difference. It is what it is. So, in answer to Telthazard's question, yes, I have considered writing a book. Alright, this moment in time, I'm just trying to figure out... I think I came in through here. Yeah. You were correct, my dad says it and I hate it. What's up, Simon?
Can't imagine how much you've done for all of us.
No worries, pal. I believe at this point, turn to the Normandy. So, plot twist, I don't think you ever see Balak again in the rest of the 3 games. Actually though, we're gonna go say hi to everybody. That seems like a pretty significant mission here, and you're supposed to talk to your crew just to check in with them after every significant mission. You don't even have time to eat dinner when you're gonna have to find the time to write a book. That's a fair question, which is why I haven't published yet.
I get the feeling you want to ask me something, Commander.
Maybe we could pick up where we left off. You were telling me about your interest in the Protheans.
Actually, I think I was talking about my interest in you, and making a fool of myself in the process. As I said, I am not used to dealing with people, especially humans. I did not really know much about your species when we first met, Shepard. I found it hard to take humanity seriously. Your kind always seemed so rushed and
Telthazard knows the
high-strung.
feeling.
But we don't have the luxury of time. And Asari can live for 1,000 years. We're lucky if we hit 150.
That is true. At first I thought that was a weakness of your species. After spending time with you and your crew, however, I think it may actually be an advantage. You humans are creatures of action. You pursue your goals with an almost indomitable determination. It is an admirable trait, but also an intimidating one.
You're scared
That's
of us?
insulting.
Unfortunately, the rest of the galaxy sees humanity as something of a bully. You run over anyone in your path to get what you want. It is up to people like you to change their minds, Shepard.
I'm
doing
trying.
the best I can, Liara.
There is a reason the Council chose you to become a Spectre. They saw something special in you. The best of what humanity has to offer. I looked into your history. I know what happened on Akuz. The fact that you survived shows a remarkable strength.
You didn't need to go behind my back. I would have told you whatever you wanted to know.
I apologize, Commander. After our last conversation, I was afraid I would say something stupid again. I wanted to know more about you. To understand what made you into the man you are. There is something compelling about you, Shepard.
Me or the big... Unacceptable!
Are you sure you're interested in me? Or is it my visions of the Protheans?
I admit, your connection to the Protheans had something to do with my initial interest, but it has grown beyond that. You intrigue me, Shepard, but I was not sure if it was appropriate to act on my feelings.
Romance?
I thought there might already be a relationship between you and Chief Williams.
Wow.
Williams and I are just friends, nothing more.
My mistake, then. I am not as adept at understanding human relationships as I thought. But what about us, Shepard? Is there a mutual attraction, or was I wrong about that too?
No, you were right. There is something between us.
I knew it, and I knew you felt it too. But does this not seem rather strange? Why do I feel so close to you?
Aww.
We have only known each other a short time. We are from 2 different species. We have almost nothing in common. This makes no sense.
These things never make sense. They just happen, and we get swept up in the storm.
You make it sound so chaotic, so dangerous.
Oh my god. I'll protect you. Oh shit!
I'll
Ah!
keep you safe.
I am not looking for a protector. This is all a bit overwhelming. I am not used to this. You. I need some time.
So if she touches you, she might get pregnant. So maybe don't touch her if you're not ready for a child.
Take all the time you need, Liara. I'll be here.
Thank you, Shepard. Let's just talk about something else for now.
Yeah, I've heard both of
I
those.
should go.
Goodbye, Shepard.
Alien pucking. That's right. Caden, what's up, brother? You good? Please calm down and ain't that serious. Let me enjoy my romance.
Commander?
Just trying to get a sense of where the crew's at. Thoughts?
Well, they know about the stonewalling you've had from the Council.
They deserve to know what we're up against.
They're on your side. They're pissed about the resistance we're getting, especially from our side. I'll have a better handle on all of it when my head stops hurting. Another L2 flare-up.
Anything I can do?
No, Commander, it'll settle down. It's rough sometimes, but they spike higher than a lot of L3s. Except for you, of course. Besides, I fared a lot better than some after Kinetics was through.
I haven't heard anything about kinetics in a while.
He's hot, has
they
proper
quietly
eyebrows.
disappeared. Broke up into a bunch of little corps after they botched the training on Jump Zero. After first contact, Kinetics was set up to track Element Zero exposures and develop implants for humans. Once we had an embassy on the Citadel, Kinetics could bring in experts instead of taking it slow.
I'm sure kinetics did what they thought was best.
It wasn't best for us. They brought in an ex-military Turian named Commander Vernus. A real hard-ass. He basically had a free pass to break us if it would turn out a decent biotic. Kind of spiraled from there, Commander.
But did it work?
Did he ever face charges for that?
He got his, yeah. But like everything else at Jump Zero, it was under the table. The less said, the better. Anyway, this is ancient stuff. I walked it off a long time ago. I should get back to my duties, Commander. We're here to make history, not rehash it.
We'll talk another time, Lieutenant.
Commander?
I got my romance. Mini dissertation. I think the book won't be for general public, more academic purposes. Yeah, that's like the thesis I wrote. Oh my god. Forgot about that. Piece of junk. Not a piece of junk. Not my best writing. His butt chin is severe.
Commander, how are you? Why did you want to be a CSEC officer in the first place?
That's a good question. There were several reasons, I guess.
Like what?
Probably the same as most officers. I wanted to fight injustice, wanted to help people. I guess my father had something to do with it too. He was CSEC, one of the best. I grew up hearing about his accomplishments or seeing his picture on the vids after a big arrest. He's taking my resignation pretty hard.
That's tough. But you'd think he'd be impressed you're going after Sarah.
My father's a CSEC man to the bone. Do things right or don't do them at all, he says. He thinks I'm being too rash, too impatient. He's worried I'll become just like Sarah. He actually talked me out of becoming a Spectre when I was younger, for the same reasons.
$47. My thesis is 47 pages. You can actually find it online, which is the funny part. Um, 47 pages. I did it in a year.
You were asked to be a Spectre?
Well, I was targeted as a possible Spectre candidate. Me and about 1,000 other Turian military recruits. I could have received special training, but my father didn't like it. He despises the Spectres. He hates the idea of someone having unlimited power with no accountability. He wouldn't like you, Commander. No offense.
Too bad.
I suppose I can understand his concern.
You can. But Saren's not going to play by our rules, C-Sex rules. If you want to nail Saren, you need to send someone who isn't restricted by policies and procedures.
Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 sources.
Just because you can break the rules doesn't mean you should. I don't need to stoop to Saren's level to stop him. And neither do you, Garrus.
I see what you mean, but I'll think about it. Thanks, Commander.
Yeah, no problem.
So, we've got Saren on the run.
It won't be long now. Saren's good, but I'm better.
Good. He's rotten. To the core. I could tell as soon as I met him.
Why didn't you tell me this
No, you
sooner?
met him?
I would have if I thought it was important.
One moment, everyone. Oh. I may fall. There we go. Turn on the AC.
I think I'd like to hear about it just the same.
This was a while ago. A bunch of mercs were bragging about a job out near the edges of the Terminus systems. They said it paid well and the boss was never around to ride them. They said he was looking for more men, too. So I checked it out.
Damn.
I didn't know Saren was openly recruiting mercs.
It wasn't that open, and he only showed his face once. We'd been raiding ships in the area for months when we took out this massive cargo freighter. Our biggest haul yet. I was on board checking bodies for valuables, looking for some extra credits. That's when I saw him.
What did Saren want with the ship?
I don't know what he wanted. He was just moving through the ship, watching.
He's just standing there,
Called him by name,
menacingly.
never spoke to anyone. I had a really bad feeling about him, so I got the hell out. Didn't even wait to get paid.
That's the only time you saw him?
Yeah. Didn't even know who he was. Still wouldn't if I hadn't joined up with you. But my instincts were right. Every other merc on that mission turned up dead within a week. Every damn one.
So long, Rex.
Shepard.
Oh, before I go, you said you're serving with Commander Shepard now? We saw him on the news here. He's cute. Later, sis.
Tell me you didn't hear that.
That's unprofessional.
Afraid I did.
Oh, shoot me now. One of my sisters. That's Sarah, the youngest. Surprised to see you here, sir. Thought you'd be chatting up, what's her name? Tassoni?
Liara, why would you think that?
Scuttlebutt says you got a bit of a thing for her. I could understand why. The crew's off limits with the regs against fraternization. And at least she looks like a woman.
You think I'm interested in Liara because she's the only one I'm allowed to date?
So you are interested in her. Of course, it could be politics. Alien diplomat's daughter, us under orders to make nice with the bug-eyed monsters.
Forgot how much I
You can tell
disliked her.
eavesdrop on Family Mail.
Your family seems to be important to you.
Yeah, We've always been close. Me and my sisters especially. With Dad on duty so much, I had to help Mom raise them.
You're lucky to have a close family.
Sorry, I forgot about your family situation.
Or lack thereof. Relax, Williams. I've dealt with it.
Asked me to clear a bunker of armed hostiles? No problem. Dealing with the foot in my mouth? Not so good with that. Things were tense between Sarah and me for a while. Then we bonded.
Sounds like your father wasn't around much. Wasn't your family stationed near him?
Dad always wanted to serve in space, but he wanted us to have real ground under our feet. He'd say, space is beautiful, but you can't raise a family there. I cannot rest from travel. I will drink life to the lees. All times I've enjoyed greatly, have suffered greatly, both with those that loved me and alone. For always roaming with a hungry heart, much have I seen and known, cities of men and manners, climates, councils, governments.
What's this crap?
I didn't know you liked classical literature.
Ulysses was my dad's favorite poem. Every time he shipped out, he recorded me reading it. He had a dozen versions when he retired.
Does he still like it?
I sure hope so. I read it to his grave every time I go home.
Oof.
Dad passed on a few years back. He's probably still watching, though. So
Absolutely.
behave.
You mean from wherever we go after death?
Dead on, Skipper. He's with God now. That's not a problem with you, is it? That I believe in God?
Are you a fanatic? Keep it to yourself.
Everyone has the right to believe what they want. Says so in the Alliance Charter. Only with fancier words.
I'm glad you're open-minded about it. I've met a few people who are really weirded out by my faith. Because I work in space, I can't believe in a higher power? Jeez. Hello, have you people looked out the window? How can you look at this galaxy and not believe in something? I should get back to my duties. Didn't mean to take up so much of your time.
We'll talk later, Williams.
Looking forward to it, Skipper.
Alright, I think I just have to go talk to Tally now.
Oh, hello, Shepard.
Are you okay?
I don't know. Your ship is amazing, and your crew's been really great to me, especially your chief engineer. But I just sort of feel out of place. The Normandy runs so smooth it feels like we're not even moving, and the engines are so quiet. How do you sleep at night?
I find it rather peaceful. Don't worry, you'll get used to it.
But it's more than just the silence. This ship feels so empty. It's like half the crew is missing.
No, I didn't watch that video.
I couldn't wait to go on my pilgrimage. I couldn't wait to get away from the crowds.
Reminds me of Rumspringa.
I kind of miss them.
Sometimes we don't appreciate what we have until it's gone.
That's true. I'm starting to wonder if that's what the pilgrimage is really about. It's given me a whole new perspective on my people and our culture. You know, there's always a few who go on their pilgrimages and never return. I always assumed something bad happened to them. But maybe they just wanted a different life.
You do plan to return to the migrant fleet, right?
I could never abandon my people, Shepard. I will go back eventually. But we have to stop Saren first. Otherwise, I might not have a home to go back to.
I should go.
See you later.
Oh, guys, and while we're maneuvering into our next mission for the game, I also wanted to make a brief... Ariana really birthed the universe? Stan a supreme matriarch. Are you even speaking English right now? Anyway, we do have to have a conversation about E3. As I understand it, E3 is getting going in the next couple of days, and I wanted to know if there was anything in particular that you guys wanted me to cover with E3. Oh, excuse me. do this cluster? Why do I feel like I did this one? This will be my... Okay, yeah, I absolutely did this one already. Oh, I think this is where we found Liara. Whatever I feel like covering. Telthazar, you're here. You get a vote. You get a vote, and you get a vote, and everybody gets a vote. That is the first and last Oprah impression you will ever see me do. Mostly because I have too much respect for Oprah to do that again. Alright, let's see what's going on Trebin. Everything seems relatively flat. Oh God, what was that? Y'all heard that, right? I'm definitely gonna have to catch up on the day I get back. About all the E3 stuff that's... Oh, shh. Sorry, about to die here. Yeah, I mean, there are definitely some conferences more than others that I'm interested in. Funny to my knowledge, still hasn't announced a big presentation. I'm really thinking they're bound to do something, you know. Oh, good. I still haven't lost my progress. Guess they got 8,000 coins for it. Pretty bally. All I usually care about are the big three in Ubisoft and Square Enix. Zero Sum has on Bandai for Elden Ring and Digimon. I don't know. I don't necessarily feel like Bandai has given people a reason to pay attention to them, but as with all things, I am more than happy to be proven wrong. I will tell you right now, my thesis is not my best work.
This place looks abandoned.
There you go. No, I'm not saying that anybody has to check this out. No, I don't get paid if you check it out. Wrote it when I was in college so I could graduate with honors research distinction.
According to these data logs, the survey team unearthed some kind of alien technology.
Could be answers at the excavation site.
You've written one, so that's better than most people. Always with the positivity, Tal. Appreciate you, brother. I am low on Metagel. Project itself I was okay with, but I wound up not finding a whole... I didn't find out anything like earth-shattering, really. Oh, good. Seems like they can't navigate corners.
Whatever alien technology the survey team unearthed must have turned them into mindless fanatics, machine cultists.
Whatever they found, it's long gone now.
Just because I felt like it. Oh, shoot. Oh, Liara's down. Not Boo. Speedy. Okay. Oh, posture check, actually. That's a good call. There you go. Thanks, Mitchell. Appreciate you. Actually, you know what? I haven't done that yet. The only reason I have Rex in the squad right now is to get that achievement for doing 5 missions with him. Really thought we would have done 5 missions by now, but I guess not. Too well. Alright, so charm is still locked. That... Oh, now we can leave. Dark Souls Remastered, Digimon Cyber Sleuth, Dragon Ball games, Katamari, Soul Calibur, Sword Art Online games, Tales games. Trying to figure out how to finish off for today. I have to get up early tomorrow. Today. I have an appointment at the eye doctor I have to take care of. I'm working, but you know, thankfully I've got the day off on Friday. But just a reminder, of course, guys, this is our Wednesday stream. Friday, there will not be a stream. I am taking the day to travel to Washington, D.C. for the big Mental Health America conference. So, we'll not be streaming on Friday. We will simply resume at the regular schedule on Sunday. Never played Yokai Watch, wouldn't know Yokai Watch if it hit me in the face. I know you seem to like it though, so I wish you the best of luck. Over here to the debris. Next Tales game comes out in September. I mean, Tales exactly isn't isn't exactly going to be a major blockbuster hit. No disrespect, I just don't feel like that's going to be the big carry through of their fiscal year. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. I mean, I'm more than happy to admit that. You see, where are those trophies? So hush my mouth. Apparently I will have to complete this game on insanity. And I don't have someone with the electronics skill. Awesome. No, we're just gonna save here, and that's what we're gonna call it. Tails are huge sellers, and especially in Japan, but they... You and I might be talking about different Tails games. Are we talking like Tales of Vesperia? Because that's not what I was thinking about. I was thinking Tales like Sonic and Tails. Did they make a game like that? I don't know. I'm really tired. I gotta go to bed, and it's time to end the show here. But thank you for watching. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I hope you enjoyed the show here today. Yeah, here's what we're gonna do. We did save, so is there a way to quit, basically? Well, first off, guys, we're gonna head back over here. That was, yet again, the ad for Steam Fest, August 21st and 22nd. Check out the website. Support us if you can. I'd appreciate it. Okay, then, yeah, I was really vastly thinking of the wrong thing here. Okay. this is kind of stupid. They really could have done this a lot simpler. Okay, so apparently, I'll show this to you guys. According to the wiki here, they actually have 4 different lists of achievements. We have the Mass Effect 1 list, and that's the one that's been showing up most often when we look for the achievement list. Really just about the game and about the narrative and game mechanics. You know, stuff that you will see within the game. There's nothing here about difficulty, anything like that. One from Mass Effect 2, there's one from Mass Effect 3, and down here is the Legendary Edition. So I think Tales of Vesperia is on Game Pass. I think I could technically play it if I had the time or the space. Unless Telthazard can hook me up with one of those, you know, stream full-time sponsorship type deals. Then I'll get to it when I get to it. Okay, so yeah, I am gonna have to think about how I want to do this. I thought it would require only one playthrough, but now apparently I have to beat every single one of the games on Insanity. So what I'm thinking is we may just have to suck it up and do 2 different playthroughs. Yeah, that's the only thing I can think of. Let me think about it. I'll get back to you guys. Thanks for watching. Check us out on social media, and of course, check out the Geek Grid Studios Twitch page, twitch.tv/The Geek Grid 1. Problem was, I was looking at the trophy list again, like earlier today, and I thought, oh, I guess I was wrong. I don't have to do 2 playthroughs. So I felt good. I felt happy about that, being able to move through the games at a good pace. But now I've realized I can't. Yeah. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you for checking out the stream. Check us out on social media. Check out the Geek Grid Studios Twitch page. Didn't see anybody volunteer any clips for today. It wasn't really a clipping day. I don't remember anything really clip worthy, so I might skip today. But thanks for watching. Check us out on social media. We'll be back on Sunday. More of Mass Effect Legendary Edition. But until Sunday, out, Joe.